Hi everyone, it's Cardinal Smith here with another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2013. And today we're back in the league. It's second v third, Banbridge Town versus Institute Football Club. So this is a big game in terms of the league. We are 11 games in, so coming up to halfway through. This is a really short league. 6 points behind the leaders, but a 4-point gap to fourth place Queens, who were promoted with us last season. So the people, the smaller clubs with the momentum right now, and obviously Dungannon and Institute, both big clubs, pretty used to the Premier Divisions over the years. So in recent games, we've been a little busy, you could say. Since our defeat to Dungannon, we beat Lurgan Celtic in the Intermediate Cup with a rare goal from Alan Neal, who's been with us from the start, and Aaron McKinney, the newcomer, getting a goal to see us past. Next up, back in the league, Ballina Millard United. All three goals coming from Sean Southam. Thank you very much, says he. Big win against Queen's University. We were capable of beating them last year. Why couldn't we this year too? Who was it? Sean Southam again, 3 goals. Double hat-trick for the lad. Then we played not Donegal Celtic, but Donegal Celtic reserves in the Intermediate Cup second round, and a closer game that should have been at 2-1. Jordan McSorley, the Rock in the middle, and Raymond Wilkinson getting a goal at last. And again, next up, Lurgan Celtic in another cup, the Mid-Ulster Cup first round. Sean Southam getting another 2 goals. That's, 8 goals in 4 games, and 2 goals from Raymond Wilkinson too. Unbelievable stuff. So, Highland Wolf Welders were next in First Division, away, and it was a thriller of a 3-3 draw. Sean Southam coming off the bench to grab an equaliser, Aaron McKinney getting 2 at the start. Sean was benched due to fitness, really. And then we played the big old dominant Linfield. Yes, the most successful club in Northern Ireland, who are more funded than anyone else, and we suffered in this game. League Cup quarter-final, injuries to Spears, our left back, and Lee Rush, our best centre offender. A goal from Raven Milkinson made a cup day of it, but it wasn't to be in Windsor Park. And 3 days later, here we are, a weakened team playing Institute. I would have rather waited a couple of games, but I played so many games since the last video. It's I needed to do a video. In terms of training, we've been learning attacking set pieces. For the next game, our next day of training is not till the weekend, so I'll be changing that to defensive positioning. And we're ready for this game. There'll be a couple of injuries. The show must go on. Southam and Wilkinson are both starting. We have a makeshift back line with a rare start for Ben Murdoch, the youngster. And they're also playing a very strong formation. And of course, they're second in the league, and they probably deserve to be. But we're going to take this game to them. Hampton showing a very early yellow card, bit harsh. I mean, first offence and all that. So, Morgan throws it into McGarry in the park. He's got options. Plays it out to Hampton. He plays a long ball wide to Stephen Campbell. He finds McGarry again. He's under pressure. There's 3 men in front of him, but he finds Garley up on the left. Plays it through to Wilkinson, who leaves it to Southam, who you would have bet your house on. But a important save there. McGarry's going to take this corner. Floats it in. There's a player there. Oh, out to McGarry again. Can he get another cross in? Or play it safe? He's going to play it. So good ball to Hampton, who's out in the right wing. Oh, important touch from the defender there. Kicks it away from Raymond Wilkinson. And they are dominating possession in the middle of the pitch. So 25 minutes in, starting to even up the game. The game is in the balance. There may not be many goals in this game. And a point here would be a good result. That looks like half-time. Oh, another yellow card. Alright, half-time. Fitness is looking a little bit of an issue. If I'm honest, 2 yellow cards as well. The players are feeling the pressure of it, or well, feeling the strain of this game, I think. Stephen Campbell with another per halftime performance. You know, Kingsbury's on the bench due to fitness, but I think it's time. Well, no, you know what? Ryan Garley's playing worse himself. I'm bringing on Kingsbury. That's it. Pace up the wing. Bring more balls into that box, lads. So, second half is upon us. I had no ambitions at the start of this league. The third season of the series of winning or getting promoted. It seems too soon, and even now I think it would be too soon for the team. But you know, there's no better time than now to go for it. Let's give it a go. I'm bringing on Ryan Newbury. Gary's a bit tired there. Raymond Wilkes is not playing too bad, but he's, you know what, Ben Murdoch, I'm worried about him. Yellow card per fitness. He's going to get turned inside out. Lee Rush coming on. That may be a bad choice. Two big substitutions there. Ben Murdoch, a powerful header through. McGarry, I've also just sent off the sub. But here's Kingsbury in the ball here, brought on. Running at players like I wanted him to. And he's carved space for himself. He's carved space for Southam. And that house I bet earlier. Oh no, it's disallowed. Disallowed just as I was about to give away my house. Yellow card for who? For who? Descent? Hampton, he's already booked. So he's coming off. Jeez. Well, here's the substitutes coming on now. Those are the two tiredest players coming off. And I can't believe that goal was disallowed. I didn't see anything wrong with it. It might have been offside, but I'm not sure about that. After this is over, I'm going to replay that video and have a look myself and feel aggrieved. So, into the last 10 minutes, and I am thinking, pause, last 5 minutes now, take a breather. I'm worried about how this can go. A point's a good result, even if it's at home. I'm not even playing defensively, but it's not an exciting game, but I've got to think long term. 87 minutes here. The tactical changes just being made, and we're into the final 3 minutes about a time from the fourth official. We played 2.5 of them already. Morley Hill and out the rush through the call. Don't give it away here. 20 seconds. Are you going to hoof it up forward, or are you having enough? He's taking a rest. He's hoofed it up. It's hoofed it up to nowhere. That's out of play. 9 seconds left, and I think that's going to be the end of the game. So, this is another... I'm pretty sure, if I'm right in saying, I haven't won a game for every video I've showed of this Season 3. So that really needs to change. I'll play another couple of games because I like winning. And I don't want to deny anyone watching the feeling, my joy of winning a game. It's just not quite going for us in terms of that. But it's a tougher league, see. But that keeps us in third. Still within touching distance of Institute, 2 points behind them. And Dungannon, 8 points ahead. So, one more game and that's halfway through. Personally, I think that's a good result. No injuries, no suspensions. And the players who were injured, it's another week for them to come back. Johnny McSorley, look at him. Yeah, he's back. Done. I think he was suspended for a while, so he'll come straight into the first team, in fact. Next game, Curtis Woods needs a rest, is in a just over half a week. It's away to non-league Shorts and the Irish Cup third round. Now the board are expecting a bit of a run in the Irish Cup. Let me just check what it is. Irish Cup fourth round. Yeah, it's basically for board's expectations we need to win the next game. So no more draws. And other than that, we are doing well. Club structure's increased since I came here. That's obviously due to getting promoted last season. And we actually made a profit. We're down. You remember we signed player for 24k. We're up to 21k of debt now because of fundraising. So we're seeing a slight uphill curve, which is good to see. Good to see. Maybe during this time I'll be taking a look at the scouts and seeing what's offered. That's how I found Aaron McKinney. So maybe there'll be a few more gems. I'll take a look at those best recommendations. If I sort it here, this is Paul Wells, a goalkeeper. And he's not as good as Morley Hill, though he's better at one-on-ones. Well, I'll have a look at that in detail and come back if there's any signs. But thanks again for watching. Give us a like if you like it. Give us a comment if you think we should do something else. You know what? One last look at other jobs. Not that I'm thinking of moving right now, but I'm enjoying time at Banbridge right now, so I'm not going to move. But I am keeping an eye on what jobs are secure or insecure. And so this is oh, okay, so hang on. Let me sort this. Okay, so we got Newry in this division. The job Newry is actually going, which is interesting. Newry are a bigger club, to be honest, Newry City. However, they are 12th in the league with half the season gone. 2 wins from 12. Almost, yeah, so close to the relegation spots, even in points. Let's take a look at the team. I mean, remember, this was the first team I was going to apply for. Tiny squad as well. Loads of injuries. And they turned me down. They weren't interested. And if I have a look at their manager history, since the start of the game, they hired Ian Brightwell over me. They have sacked 3 managers. And this is only season 3. That pretty much says it all. But so, no thanks, Newry, and enjoy the 2nd division. That's all for me, folks. Peace!